you to stitch these open wounds while you kiss me. Take a deep breath, hear my chest counting to 3. Take a deep breath, hear my chest counting to 3. Faith is a leap. Trusting your promise, I open up just for your release. Though I'm so fragile, your steady hands reassure me. It's scary, but I'm ready. Prepare me for surgery. Cut me open till I...
Hi friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new here. My name is Cheryl. I love decorating my home with style on a budget, and I love to try to make it look a lot more expensive than it really is. So if you love home decorating and you love decorating your home with style on a budget, then this is the channel for you. If by the end of the video you like what you have seen, I hope you would hit the subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and become a member of the iStylEMYSTYLE family. Guys, so summer is officially here. I think the first day of summer was Sunday. I'm sorry I did not get a video out to you guys. Again, things have just been so busy, so I'm trying to juggle my schedule with busy work life, busy home life, and being up and showing up here for you guys. So I do apologize, but in today's video, I think you're going to like it. So we are going to be I've already refreshed my home for spring primarily without you guys. So normally I decorate with you guys and then I show you a recap. So this time I'm doing it a little differently. I've decorated and then I'm going to share with you the things that I've done, just like I did on my powder room refresh for summer. So if you guys missed that video, I will have it linked in the description box down below, as well as the iCards above, so you can go check that out. But basically, I'm just showing you how you can do a very budget-friendly refresh to give your home a whole new look and feel for summer without breaking the bank. And today, I'm taking you into my kitchen. So I told you guys we started our new old house to new home series. Oh gosh, I want to say a couple of years ago now, and I've slowly been changing things around my home in a very budget friendly way. And one of the things that I did in my old house to new home series is update the kitchen. So I updated the glass pendant lamps in the kitchen to these large, nice, what I call Luxe, modern Luxe globes that I picked up from IKEA. They were very budget friendly. We also picked up a new countertop from IKEA, also very friendly, also very budget friendly, and something that was a DIY that I did myself in both the globes, changing out the globes and the countertop. We gave my existing perimeter countertops a little refresh by using some countertop paint in white. We absolutely love the way that turned out. And so I haven't made any major changes beyond that, except for today. I did just refresh the decor a little bit, and I changed the curtain panels above the island, not the island, but above the kitchen sink. Oh, and we got a new kitchen sink as well this year. So that was one of the big things that I changed. The sink was stainless steel before, nondescript. So I wanted to elevate the look, and I got a new black sink from Lowe's. Absolutely love it. So I'll show you that. But the curtains above the sink. So my dilemma was, you guys know I'm trying to make my home look bright and airy for summer. And so for spring, I changed out the curtain panels in my family room, in the living room area, and that was a collaboration with 2 Pages. I absolutely love that look, and I'm gonna do a living room tour, so that'll be in the next coming video. But I changed out those panels. I also changed them above the patio doors because I like a nice cohesive look. So then I had a black curtain panel above the sink in the kitchen. I'm thinking, you know what, that just doesn't look right. I want it to be cohesive. So I was debating, do I get a new curtain panel similar to the ones that are in the family room and in the kitchen dining area, or do I do something different? So I played around with it a little bit, And one day while I was out at the thrift store, I found a curtain panel in exactly the same color as the curtain panels that I got from 2 Pages. And it was like $3 or $4. So I picked it up. I filmed a video. I don't know what happened to it, where I showed you how I hung it up. It didn't, so I like curtains that have grommets. A lot of you guys like the curtains that hang and you have that pleated look. I don't really like that look for my home. I like the grommet style curtains. I think it just looks more modern. So the curtain panel that I picked up from the Goodwill, it didn't have grommets. It was just one of those like pinch pleat type. Well, it has like an opening that you just slide the curtain rod through, and I don't know, I just really didn't like it. And plus two, the panel that I picked up was a longer panel, and I had to DIY and cut it myself, and it was a little bit too high, because even though I want to put a curtain panel in there, I do have succulents in the windowsill, and I want to be able to showcase them and see them. So the panel that I DIY'd was a little bit longer than I wanted, and so I decided to go ahead and just get some more curtains similar to the ones that I got from 2 Pages from Amazon. Guys, if you are ever needing curtain panels, do not sleep on Amazon. I absolutely love their curtain panels. I order them from Amazon all the time. You can get them very affordably. You can get linen, velvet, blackout curtains, anything your heart desires, you can get from Amazon at a very affordable price to give you a luxe look for less. So I ordered these panels. I want to say they were like 51 by 32 inches long, just enough to hang so that I could see the succulents underneath, but not so much that they would be above my kitchen cabinets, because I thought about changing the curtain rod, like moving it up so it would be the same height as the curtain rods that are in my family room, as well as over the patio doors. But I felt like that wouldn't really look right, because it would be, one, above the kitchen cabinets, two, I have a lighting fixture or a light fixture above the sink, and then the curtains would be above that. That wouldn't look good. So I kept it the same height. I can't talk today, and I'm so glad I did. I absolutely love the way that looks. So I know, a long-winded way to say without further ado, let me share with you my summer kitchen refresh. Can you refresh your kitchen for summer without breaking the bank? Why, yes you can. Yes you can, and I'm about to show you how. All right, let's go. All right, friends, so here is how my kitchen is looking for summer. Again, we didn't do anything too drastic. I didn't really change a lot of things in here. So let's start with the dining room table. So the dining room table, I got this from Amazon. Don't mind my paint varnish stripper over there. I'm working on a project on the deck, which you guys will see soon. But the table came from Amazon. I absolutely love it. I got it last year just before Christmas, and I wanted something to lighten and brighten the space, because the table before, it was a metal table, so it was gray, and then I had painted it black, and then over time the paint has started to chip, and I wanted to give the dining area a whole new look. So I did get this one from Amazon. I will have it linked in my Amazon storefront. So anything that I mentioned came from Amazon. You can shop in my Amazon storefront 24/7. And when you do, I do get a small commission. So thank you so much in advance for that. So along with switching out the dining room table, we also got new dining chairs, and the dining chairs were a collaboration with Daya Lane. Oh my gosh, I am so in love with these dining chairs. Again, I wanted to lighten and brighten the space, and I fell in love with these chairs from Our House, and I'll put up the photo here, but they were so expensive. So when Daya Lane reached out to me and asked me if I would be interested in collaborating to try out something from their site, I was like, yes, please, and thank you. And I picked out these chairs because they were very similar to the ones from our house, but a fraction of the price. So it's a chenille fabric in gray. I absolutely love it. I did Scotch guard these to make them easier to clean. I think they come with, it said that these were a performance fabric, but I didn't want to take any chances, so I did go ahead and Scotch guard them as well. I absolutely love the way it looks. And so here again are those the curtains that I got from 2 Pages. I think they look absolutely perfect here. Again, bringing in a light, bright, and airy feel for summer. My kitchen, the chandelier above the table also came from Amazon. I replaced this chandelier several years ago. When we first moved in, it was like I don't know, just a plain fabric chandelier. And again, I call my style budget luxury, and I like to give my home a quiet luxury looking feel. So when I saw this chandelier, I thought it was perfect. So I went ahead and picked it up. It's been here, like I'm gonna say, I don't know, 5 or 6 years now, but I absolutely love it. So this is the dining room. And as we move into the kitchen, we didn't do a lot of major changes. Again, I don't feel like you have to break the bank and spend a lot of money to change up your home for the seasons. So I told you about the countertop that I got from IKEA. I also told you about the pendant globes that I got from IKEA. I absolutely love those. I will have these 2 items linked if you are interested to give your home a little upgrade without breaking the bank and having a major remodel. These were very budget friendly and easy things to do to upgrade the kitchen. The dining chairs, or the countertop, the chairs at the island came from Amazon. Absolutely love those. Our napkins we got thrifting several years ago. The placemats I also got while thrifting. This dinnerware came from the Dollar General for $2. I still have the tags on them, but they were very similar to a dinnerware set that I saw from CB2. So this was $2.50, and I want to say, yeah, this was $2.50. So the dinner plate was $2.50, and the salad plate is also $2.50. So $5, guys, for a really nice high-end looking place setting. Yes, please, and thank you. And so then I also topped it off with this bowl that we picked up from the Dollar Tree. Guys, don't sleep on the Dollar Tree. This little bowl and its companions were all the rage a few years ago. Everybody was looking for them. I picked these up when they were just $1. And I absolutely love the way they look here on the island. I think it complements it perfectly for summer. Just a light, bright, and airy summer feeling. So then on this side, we moved to this section. So I kept the same vase. This vase came from Home Goods. It was like a brownish color, and I painted it black. This one also came from Home Goods. Very similar to one from our house that was so expensive, and I only paid a fraction of the price. I want to say it was like $19.99 or $24.99, something like that. Absolutely love that. And then here, if you saw my sandwich over there, don't mind that. And over here, I added in some faux white hydrangeas. These are the Real Touch hydrangeas. They came from Amazon. They look so realistic. And then also I added this is an artichoke flower that also came from Amazon, as well as these artichokes that are in this pedestal bowl. Also came from Amazon. Again, these will all be linked in my Amazon storefront. I also have these moss stems. These I picked up from World Market several years ago. They have been in and out of stock, so if they are still available, I will have those linked for you as well. And I don't know, guys, I just absolutely love how this looks. The artwork over here was a DIY. The frames themselves came from Joann's, I want to say 3 or 4 years ago, and the artwork inside is a DIY. Absolutely love that. And then as we turn over here These are the curtains that I got from Amazon. I try to let you see them without being washed out from the natural light. I need to steam them. I was hoping that I wasn't going to have to, but I am going to have to steam them. And the way I steam them is I throw them in the dryer on a damp setting with a wet towel and just let the steam release the wrinkles. So that is an easy way. If you don't have a steamer, if your steamer doesn't work as well as you want it to, that is the way to get wrinkles out of your clothing. This is our sink I told you guys about. This is from Kraus. I got it from Lowe's. Absolutely love it. I want to say it was around $250, $290. It was around $300 or $400 installed, because I had to have a plumber come in and install it for us. The faucet came from Amazon. Again, I will have that linked in case you are on the lookout or on the hunt for something. Our towels came from Ross. I have the ones here and here. And then the countertops. So I try to create little vignettes around the kitchen on the counter. So this is one little vignette. I have a marble tray here. I have this. This is a something that goes on the bar that I haven't moved to the bar yet. So it's just been sitting here. And I have this clean sign that we can turn from dirty to clean whenever we run the dishwasher. So I have that. This is a DIY. I have a piece of marble tile that I got again from Amazon, and just have it framed out. I don't know, I love black and white, as you guys know, and I wanted to do something unique and different, so I framed that out. This little vase came from Home Goods. And in it I have more of the faux hydrangeas. This came from Magnolia, and I absolutely love that. And like I said, I create little vignettes all around the kitchen. This one is another one. Don't mind my egg crate. I just ran out of eggs. I need to go to the grocery store. But this is another one with the faux hydrangeas, the Real Touch. I have some cutting boards back here. That's an assortment from various locations like Amazon, the Dollar General, and just Ross and Home Goods. So I have that. Then I have this planter here. I don't remember where I got that. This came from Home Goods. This came from CB2. It's actually a trivet, and it looks like this. I didn't see this, like I have this black flower here, but yeah, this trivet came from CB2. It's used for hot pans, and I keep that there. And then I have these salt and pepper shakers that came from Target. Everybody and their mom has these. I have this cookbook holder, also came from Target. And then I have a Magnolia table book that came from Amazon on sale. So let's go ahead and add this little black flower back in there. This little lamp, it's one of those touch style lamps. I think it needs to be recharged, but this came from Home Goods. We have our, I like to use stainless steel utensils with some black silicone. So those are a combination, all from Home Goods. This trivet here, or this marble cutting board, came from Amazon, or not Amazon, Home Goods. This spoon rest came from Amazon. Absolutely love it. These came from Ross. My oil bottles came from Amazon, as well as the labels. Earlier this year, we got a new range and microwave. The range came from Lowe's. The microwave came from Lowe's. It's a GE profile and a Hyacinth range. And I did the mix of the two because I liked the square. Like, you see, this is a square here. And then I also wanted the same square in the stove door. So, and I thought these look really, really well together. So I was going to get a GE range, but when I looked at it, you could see like inside the oven, and I like this one because it's completely dark. You cannot see inside. Whereas the other ones, they have those little black grid, they're like gridded lines on it, and I don't know, I just didn't want that. So I found this range and I absolutely love it. We have our air fryer over here, came from Walmart, another little vignette. All of these came from Home Goods, Target, Thrifted, Target, I believe. The marble salt and pepper shakers came from Target, and this rechargeable light came from Amazon. I need to recharge it. But yeah, guys, that is everything that I have upgraded in my kitchen for summer. Oh, let me show you over here. Let me hide my sandwich. All right, and this is how this side of the kitchen vignette looks. I have this light, you see it moving. It's a motion sensor light, so it can brighten high or low, and it's flashing like that because I'm currently standing over here. So let me go ahead and just turn this off so it's not distracting. So I have my Smeg kettle over here. I love tea, so I like to have my Smeg kettle to heat my water. These 2 or 3 canisters, 2 of them came from Z Gallery, several no, I don't need any coffee. Sorry about that. Okay, back to the containers came from Z Gallery several years ago. This one, I don't even remember where it came from, but I use it for cupcakes and cookies. We have our syrups for our coffees, hazelnut and salted caramel. These I picked up from Home Goods. I was on the hunt for these little babies for several months. I want to say 2 Christmases ago, and I finally found them, and so I keep them here in the kitchen. I recently added this little lamp. I absolutely love it here. This came from I think I said it came from Home Depot or Lowe's before, but it actually came from Amazon. So I will have it linked in my Amazon storefront. We have our water purifier here, and then our cappuccino machine, latte machine, which I got from Walmart on sale at Christmas time 3 or 4 years ago. So anyway, that's how that looks. Our microwave, our kitchen, gosh, girl, can't you think? Our refrigerator came from Home Depot. We got it just before the pandemic. So we've had it for a while. Everyone asks about the kitchen sign. Some people like it, some people don't. I got that from Home Goods many years ago. Also, we elevated the tops of the kitchen cabinets, and I used vases and plants that I already had. Those vases actually came from the Family Dollar, and the plants inside came from the Z Gallery many moons ago. That white mango piece also came from Z Gallery. The pieces above up here came from Pop Shelf, Family Dollar, Thrifted, Family Dollar, Target, Ross, and Family Dollar. So that is everything that I did to elevate the look and feel of my kitchen without breaking the bank. My kitchen for summer, again, just a few small simple tweaks, not a lot of big changes. We just upgraded the curtains, we added some new floral, changed out the place setting, but pretty much everything else is the same. You don't have to spend a lot of money to change up your spaces for the seasons, guys. Use what you have. That is, I preach, use what you have. You don't have to go out and buy all new things. So I hope today's video has inspired you. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about my summer kitchen refresh. I absolutely love it, and I hope you do as well. If you have enjoyed today's video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed, I would so appreciate it if you would hit the subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and become a member of the iStyle My Style family. I have lots of budget and quiet luxury home decorating inspiration coming your way that you don't want to miss. And with that, my friends, let's take one last look, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys.